Every day, we experience a gentle voice inside us, whispering guidance and wisdom. This voice is intuition, one of the most powerful divine messages we can receive. It's not always loud or obvious, but it often knows the truth before our logical minds do. Intuition acts as a spiritual compass, guiding us toward decisions that align with our true path and steering us away from potential pitfalls. This subtle inner guidance often comes in the form of a gut feeling or a quiet nudge. It tells us when something feels right or when we need to be cautious. Learning to recognize and trust this voice can be transformative. By tuning into our intuition, we open ourselves to a world of insights that can help us navigate life's challenges with clarity and confidence. Many people underestimate the power of intuition because it doesn't always come with concrete evidence or logical reasoning. However, ignoring this inner wisdom can lead us to ignore opportunities for growth and fulfillment. When we pay attention to our intuition, we can make decisions that resonate with our deeper selves, even when they don't make sense to others. Intuition is our soul's way of communicating with us, and by honoring it, we honor ourselves. It connects us to the divine source, acting as a bridge between the spiritual and the physical realms. Intuition is always available to us, waiting patiently for us to listen. By cultivating a practice of mindfulness and reflection, we can better recognize these intuitive messages and act on them with confidence. Intuition can be nurtured and strengthened through practices like meditation, journaling, and spending time in nature. These activities quiet the mind, allowing us to hear the subtle whispers of our inner voice more clearly. As we become more attuned to our intuition, we begin to notice patterns and connections that guide us toward our highest good. Intuition often speaks in the language of symbols and feelings, so it's important to pay attention to the emotions and images that arise in our minds. By exploring these messages with curiosity and openness, we can unlock profound insights into our true purpose and potential. Nature has always been a source of inspiration and wisdom. It communicates with us in a language that goes beyond words, offering messages of guidance and healing. These signs are often subtle, requiring us to slow down and pay attention to the world around us. By observing nature's patterns and rhythms, we can gain insights into our own lives and the spiritual journey we are on. Nature speaks to us through the elements, animals, plants, and weather, each carrying a message that can guide us on our path. These signs can manifest as a sudden encounter with an animal, a shift in the weather, or a particular landscape that captures our attention. Each of these experiences holds a lesson or message for us, inviting us to reflect on our lives and our place in the world. For instance, the appearance of a specific animal might symbolize a quality or trait we need to embrace or develop. Birds are often seen as messengers of the divine, reminding us to rise above our challenges and see the bigger picture. Trees, with their deep roots and expansive branches, can symbolize growth, resilience, and connection to our roots. By tuning into these symbols, we can gain a deeper understanding of the challenges and opportunities we face. Nature's messages encourage us to live in harmony with ourselves and the world around us, fostering a sense of balance and peace. To truly understand these signs, we must be present and open to the world around us. This means stepping away from the distractions of modern life and immersing ourselves in the natural world. By spending time in nature, we can reconnect with the Earth's wisdom and align ourselves with its cycles. This connection nurtures our spirit and enhances our ability to receive and interpret the messages that nature offers. As we deepen our relationship with nature, we learn to see the divine in all things, recognizing the interconnectedness of life and the profound wisdom that exists in the world around us. Dreams are a powerful conduit for divine messages, offering insights and guidance from the depths of our subconscious mind. They are a bridge between the conscious and unconscious, where our deepest fears, desires, and insights reside. In dreams, our minds are free to explore possibilities and scenarios that we might not consider in our waking state. This freedom allows us to access a deeper level of understanding and connection with the divine. Dreams can reveal truths about ourselves and our lives that we may be unaware of, providing clarity and direction when we need it most. They often use symbols and metaphors to communicate messages, encouraging us to look beyond the surface and explore the deeper meaning behind the imagery. Interpreting dreams requires a willingness to engage with the symbolism and emotions they evoke. It's important to pay attention to recurring themes or patterns, as these often hold significant meaning. Keeping a dream journal can be a valuable tool for tracking these patterns and gaining insights into our spiritual journey. By reflecting on our dreams and the messages they contain, we can uncover hidden aspects of ourselves and our lives that need attention or healing. Dreams can also serve as a means of processing unresolved issues or emotions, offering a safe space to explore our inner landscape and find resolution. In many cultures, dreams are regarded as sacred and are often seen as a form of divine communication. They are considered a gateway to the spiritual realm, providing guidance and insight from a higher source. By honoring our dreams and the messages they contain, we open ourselves to a deeper understanding of our purpose and path. Dreams invite us to explore the mysteries of our inner world and embrace the wisdom that lies within. Through this exploration, we can cultivate a greater sense of self-awareness and spiritual connection, empowering us to live more authentically and purposefully. Synchronicities are those fascinating moments when two or more seemingly unrelated events align in a meaningful way. These coincidences are often seen as signs from the universe, guiding us along our spiritual path and affirming our decisions. They remind us that we are connected to something greater than ourselves, and that the universe is always conspiring in our favor. Synchronicities can appear in various forms, such as meeting someone at just the right moment, receiving unexpected opportunities, or noticing repeated symbols or numbers. These experiences often catch our attention and make us pause, inviting us to reflect on their significance. The key to recognizing synchronicities is to remain open and aware of the world around us. They often occur when we are in a state of flow or alignment with our true purpose, acting as confirmations that we are on the right track. When we experience synchronicity, it's an invitation to explore its meaning and consider how it relates to our current situation. These moments can provide valuable insights into the decisions we are making and the path we are on. They encourage us to trust in the process and have faith that everything is unfolding as it should. Understanding synchronicities requires us to trust our intuition and pay attention to the patterns and connections in our lives. By reflecting on these events, we can gain insights into our spiritual journey and uncover hidden opportunities or lessons. Synchronicities remind us that we are not alone and that the universe is always communicating with us. By embracing these messages and acting on their guidance, we can align ourselves more fully with our true purpose and create a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. Our emotions are powerful indicators of how we are aligned with our true selves and the divine. They act as signals, guiding us toward choices and experiences that resonate with our spirit and away from those that do not. When we pay attention to our emotional responses, we can gain valuable insights into what is truly important to us and what we need to change in our lives. Emotions such as joy, peace, and love often indicate that we are aligned with our true path, while feelings of fear, anger, or sadness can signal that something is out of balance. Learning to listen to our emotions requires self-awareness and a willingness to explore the deeper meaning behind them. It's important to recognize that emotions are not inherently good or bad. They simply provide information about our current state of being. By acknowledging and accepting our emotions, we can begin to understand the messages they hold and use them as a guide for personal growth and transformation. Emotions often serve as a compass, pointing us toward what brings us joy and fulfillment and away from what drains our energy and spirit. When we experience strong emotional reactions, it's an opportunity to pause and reflect on what they are telling us. Are they highlighting unmet needs, unresolved issues, or areas where we are out of alignment with our true selves? By exploring these questions, we can gain insights into our inner world and make choices that support our well-being and spiritual growth. Emotions are a powerful form of divine guidance, offering us the wisdom and clarity we need to navigate life's challenges and embrace our true path. Life often presents us with repeated patterns, experiences, or challenges that seem to recur in various forms. These patterns can be seen as divine messages, offering us lessons that we need to learn in order to grow and evolve spiritually. When we encounter a recurring theme or situation in our lives, it's an invitation to pause and reflect on the underlying message or lesson it holds. Repeated patterns often highlight areas where we need to change our behavior, mindset, or approach in order to move forward. Understanding these patterns requires self-reflection and a willingness to explore the deeper meaning behind them. It's important to recognize that repeated experiences are not random. They are opportunities for growth and transformation. By examining the patterns in our lives, we can identify the beliefs or habits that are holding us back and make conscious choices to change them. This process often involves letting go of old ways of thinking and embracing new perspectives that align with our true selves. The key to breaking free from repeated patterns is to approach them with curiosity and openness. Instead of seeing them as obstacles or setbacks, view them as valuable lessons that offer insights into your spiritual journey. By embracing these lessons and making the necessary changes, you can create new patterns that support your growth and well-being. Repeated patterns are a powerful form of divine guidance, helping us to identify the areas where we need to change in order to create a more fulfilling and meaningful life. As we learn to recognize and respond to these messages, we can break free from old cycles and embrace a new path of growth and transformation. Our inner voice, often referred to as our conscience, is a profound source of guidance that connects us to our highest self and the divine. This voice speaks to us in moments of silence and reflection, offering wisdom and clarity when we need it most. It is our inner compass, guiding us toward choices that align with our values and truth. Listening to this voice requires us to quiet the noise of the outside world and tune into our inner wisdom. It often provides insights that go beyond logic, guiding us with a sense of knowing that comes from a deep place within. The inner voice is always present, but it can be easily drowned out by the busyness of life and the opinions of others. To hear it clearly, we need to cultivate a practice of stillness and mindfulness, creating space for reflection and introspection. This might involve setting aside time for meditation, journaling, or simply being in nature. By nurturing this connection, we strengthen our ability to trust and act on the guidance we receive. Embracing our inner voice requires courage and faith. It often encourages us to step outside our comfort zones and pursue paths that may seem unconventional or challenging. However, by following its guidance, we align ourselves with our true purpose and experience a deeper sense of fulfillment and peace. Our inner voice is a divine message, offering us the wisdom and strength to live authentically and fully. Affirmations are powerful tools for reshaping our mindset and aligning ourselves with the divine messages that guide us. They are positive statements that reinforce our beliefs and intentions, helping us to cultivate a mindset of abundance and possibility. By repeating affirmations regularly, we can rewire our thought patterns and create a new narrative that supports our growth and well-being. The power of affirmations lies in their ability to transform our inner dialogue and shift our focus from limitations to possibilities. They help us to cultivate a positive self-image and strengthen our belief in our abilities and potential. When used consistently, affirmations can create profound changes in our lives, opening us to new opportunities and experiences. To harness the power of affirmations, it's important to choose statements that resonate with our true desires and intentions. These might include affirmations such as, "I am worthy of love and abundance," "I am capable of achieving my dreams," or "I am open to receiving guidance from the universe." By integrating affirmations into our daily routine, we can cultivate a mindset that aligns with our highest self and the divine messages that guide us. Gratitude is a powerful practice that opens us to the divine messages and blessings that surround us. By focusing on what we have, rather than what we lack, we shift our perspective and create space for abundance and joy. Gratitude is a reminder that we are connected to something greater than ourselves, and that we are supported and guided on our journey. Practicing gratitude involves acknowledging and appreciating the small and large blessings in our lives. This might include expressing thanks for the love and support of family and friends, the beauty of nature, or the opportunities and experiences that enrich our lives. By focusing on gratitude, we cultivate a mindset of abundance and attract more of what we desire. Gratitude also enhances our awareness of the divine messages that guide us. By recognizing and appreciating the signs and synchronicities that appear in our lives, we deepen our connection to the divine and strengthen our ability to receive guidance. Gratitude is a powerful tool for spiritual growth and transformation, helping us to cultivate a deeper sense of peace and fulfillment. Throughout our lives, we are surrounded by divine messages that guide and inspire us on our spiritual journey. Whether they appear as intuitive nudges, signs in nature, dreams, or synchronicities, these messages are a testament to our connection with the divine and our capacity for growth and transformation. By tuning into these messages and embracing their guidance, we can align ourselves with our true purpose and create a life of meaning and fulfillment. Each of these messages invites us to explore our inner world and cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the universe. They encourage us to trust our intuition, listen to our inner voice, and embrace the lessons and opportunities that life presents. By recognizing and honoring these divine messages, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and wisdom, knowing that we are supported and guided every step of the way. As we open ourselves to the wisdom and guidance of the divine, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. This journey invites us to live authentically, embrace our true potential, and create a life that reflects our highest aspirations. By embracing the divine messages that surround us, we can transform our lives and fulfill our greatest dreams.